Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. How y'all doing? Good to see everybody coming in, hanging out. I figure, you know what? I got this game during the Steam Autumn sale, and I know for a fact that some of the homies are inside of this game. So I figured, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's grab it and play it for a little bit and see what's going on. We've got, a couple hours to go until Murder Cave time. Oop, that was the wrong one. That was not supposed to be clicked. There we go. Let's go ahead and move this back. And then put this into the right position. There we go. Perfect. That's what I like. So, let's see what this game is all about, shall we? So from what I've been able to understand and what I've been able to figure out is this game works a lot like Slay the Spire. It's a card-based game. But the premise of it is you are inside of a storybook the entire time, which is absolutely fascinating of a premise, given that for the longest time, for like well over a year, that was the primary goal of a D&D character of mine, to try to actually make this thing possible. So let's go ahead and see if we can start up a new run, shall we? Okay. Hexagonal grid. Okay, partially voice acted. Makes sense.
My head.
Hold up. That's Megami. Pretty sure that's Megami. You've been sleeping for quite some time. My name is Nadim. We're both trapped within the Roguebook. Let's not waste another minute. Take this. Okay. It's a brush. Okay. So by using the brush, I'm able to unlock areas. Greetings and salutations, Arca Leon. Good to see you. We need to get out of here. I don't like the smell of this place. Okay. To explore more of the cursed book, you have to harvest the very ink used to form its creations. A tricky task. Okay. And the battles give ink. Okay. So far I'm getting what you're putting down. Loading times is a bit on the steep side. Alright, bandit with 15 attack. If we go on the defensive, it won't even scratch us. Which means attack for 7. Draw pile. Okay. Okay, so this is a basic energy system. Attack for 7, attack for 7, charge, and attack for 9. Okay, so a front and back system. Reveal 3 spaces in a straight line.
Well done.
You should gather your belongings. Okay. And now I can move over here, then use the brush and activate both. Fortifying Brew. At the end of your turn, if Sirocco is leading, gain 2 block. Ooh, okay. And Sword of Destiny. If Shara is leading, she gains 3 power. Okay. The gate requires 2 souls to open. You cannot venture in alone. Passing through will create a new story. You must fight your way through. Okay. Right. Okay. The 2-person system where you have to pull one on each side in order to activate. What are you? What are you? Okay, so there's an obvious path to get to the end.
I am always ready. Where are we going again?
You must defeat creatures that have been painted to guard the portals leading to the other worlds. One of these portals may just lead us out of here.
You will need it.
I've been trapped in here for some time, but lack the strength to push on. I will guide you and provide you with supplies. Visit me and I will help as I can. Okay, so there's a fight there, but pay gold to draw a card. Okay, I've got 100 gold. You.
Skill. We can make some use of this.
They got anything to drink?
Okay. Compass, reload. Okay, so I use these on the cards. Now I wonder if I leave if I can come back. Okay, I can. Good. That's kind of a waste. Reveals a random item on the map, all adjacent titles. Okay.
What's over there?
That's a lot of gold. What are you? A sky tower, huh? I kind of want to take these fights so I can try to get as much ink as I can. I have my sword back. I deal more damage when I'm in front. When Char is done attacking, I should block and move forward. I'll boost our defenses. Okay. And I need cards that would send me backwards. Okay, that's making sense. Ooh, good use. Gimme. Consume to heal both heroes. Okay. I'm kind of digging this game. I'm not gonna lie. Block, block, attack for 10. Attack for 7. Block. I'm about to take some damage. What is this? Enemy intent. Stealth. Can't be targeted. Okay. And now you are revealed. Haha! Still taking a lot of damage. I need something that will push him forward. Reveal 4 spaces in opposite directions. When I unlock them, absolutely, Travis, it'll be rat time.
Seems good, man.
I like the clash. I really like the clash. The next card you play this turn costs 2 less. The effect remains until end of battle. That's a good card. Ally spiritless. At the start of your turn, add a dagger to your hand. Yes. Okay, I see. So I want to do something like this. Then pop this over here, which will unlock this area. I agree. In the fact that you reveal the map with ink is fascinating. Gain 4 plus 2 additional block for each dagger in your hand. Attack the leading enemy for however much damage has already dealt this turn. Give hero 3. I kind of like Dagger Cage.
Seems good, man.
That's a good one. And we've got plenty of heals at the moment, so it's just one creature. Good, good. I got him up front. That's what I want to see. Now, throw the ally. It's like Slay the Spire, but a little bit more complex, which is rather fascinating. Okay, I need to be careful with this. Okay, so I always need to end a turn by using his block to get him out front. So she attacks, he defends.
That was fun.
I like the allies. I really like the allies.
patch up.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, there's one down. Well, howdy do there, Chocolate Zombie. How's it going? Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by.
What's next?
Good. Okay, so we have 2 difficult battles. I don't know, something tells me there's something going on here. Hero comes across a statue of a forgotten protector. It does not move, but its eyes seem to be fixed on whoever approaches. Deal damage equal to your ally's spirit to the front enemy at the end of your turn. At the start of your hero's turn, gain block equal to the ally's spirit. The best defense is a good offense. Okay, so that's not going to be a great way. I could go here. I want to get as much bang for my buck as I can. Going here would unlock a fair bit. Seems not everything we paint can be explored. These areas feel heavy. I think they will be things obscured that will block our path.
Let's take a look.
So what you're saying is... Whenever the hero plays a card that costs 2 or more, inflict 5 damage to all enemies. The first time a hero takes damage in each battle, draw a card and gain 1. Runes of Sight always gives a gemstone if there are any unrevealed. Ooh. I think I'll take the mask and equip it to
We could use this.
you. Nice! Natsu. Oh hell yeah! Give me an ally. All right, what do we have? Second Wind. At the start of the turn, all heroes gain 3 power. Shara gains 1 power with each stack of courage she has. Okay. The heroes come across a secluded shrine. A weeping woman sits quietly in a pool of her own tears. Looking at the statue, one feels a compelling urge to lay burdens at her feet. Okay, destroy a card. And then I can craft a new card. Reap, gain 25 gold. Dissolve. Enemy for damage equal to your draw pile. The Mighty Ruby looks pretty good. I mean, 12 for 3 shots is pretty nice.
This works. Refreshing.
Okay, so we get a brush for this elite battle, but it's an elite battle. Combo, charge. Okay, and so you're just automatically active all the time.
I wouldn't know if I'm active all the time. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah. How you doing, Wand? That says a lot.
Yes.
I'm trying a new game. I found this really interesting roguelike called
Card-like.
card-like, like Slay the Spire, called Roguebook. And turns out, some of my friends are in the game.
Huh? Oh, you mean doing voices?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking for a second, like, are they randomly in there as characters, or...
Well, they voice a character. We haven't met them yet, but... It's a very interesting looking game. Ho 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 ho. Now that's a lot of damage. Get fucked.
I feel stronger.
Krokvar is saying that he hopes your recovery is going well.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah. You sound like you're still on the mend.
Pretty much. Not as much as the exhaustion. Well, no, there is exhaustion. It's, how do I say it? It's less of the symptoms I got from Omicron. More of the symptoms, mucus, brain fog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just something to get past eventually. It'll be alright.
Very well.
When this blocks, deal twice as much damage to the leading enemy instead. Ooh, yes, thank you. I hear you clicking and a clacking. What you playing? What you doing?
I'm just going through Season of Wish right now. Just listening.
How
I
is
might
it?
switch over to Diablo. To be fair, I'm not really a good judge of anything because, Rona brain.
Mm-hmm. Like, I haven't even touched a season.
That's fair. A lot of people are, like, not too jazzed about everything that's going on.
Oh, I straight up uninstalled the game. Like, towards the end of the last season. Like, I love Festival of the Lost, but I played, like, 2 or 3 missions, and I just closed the game and just did away with it.
Yeah. All I can say is for this season, it's stuff I was planning to use for Maelstrom eventually, basically, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, there's been quite a lot going on behind the scenes for Maelstrom.
And players recently had the first glimpse of what one of the champion's abilities are.
Baldur's Gate 3 has a new highest difficulty level? Yes. And on top of that, the latest Baldur's Gate 3 patch screwed over 2 of my favorite exploits from the game.
Which ones were those?
Poison puddles no longer last until your next long rest.
Oh, that's funny. But,
yeah. It used to be if you just threw a bottle of poison on the ground, it would just stay
it would
there.
just sit there.
Yeah, and you could just dip your weapons in it, and it lasts until the next long rest. And the next one is, if you knock out a merchant, you no longer can steal their entire inventory. You only get a limited selection, like if you had killed them. Which kind of sucks.
Suitable.
That's okay. I mean, that's kind of just the consequence of having a massive game like that.
Yeah. There are a lot of other things that have gone down, but, you know, those are the things that we focused on. Those are the things that Arkoff sent me directly. Speaking of, we might be doing that doing Baldur's Gate in a bit.
Okay. Well, I would say enjoy your nat 20s when you get over there, but I need the nat 20s right now. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't take my luck.
If I'm not taking it from you, I'm taking it from Jake, and he can only handle so many of that. Yeah, I'm at 5 fucking my work almost called me in for tomorrow. I'm like, I don't think you want me at a point of contact where 500 it's rough people in the hospital will be passing by me.
Like,
Because I do work at a hospital.
bruh,
Yeah.
I have the ick. You want me to go to the hospital and spread the ick to everybody? Do you want me
It's
to be
like-
patient zero?
Yeah. Maybe for vampirism, not for the Rona. The only thing worse than that is probably an ex-friend I had. He used to work with Corona Light at one point, right before that shit hit.
Oof. I can finish you off, but that's going to be 12 damage. $12 damage that I'm not going to take. Charge. It says Hearthstone vibes a little bit, like some of the the single player content.
What kind of loot did we get?
Hey, you know what I'm about, Goku?
Let's take a look.
A free bottle of ink all the way in the corner, huh? Draw a card, discard a card, huh?
This works. Nice.
Alright, let's take a look at the shop. Ranged. Interesting. Ranged, add 2 daggers to your hands. Some of these cards are nice. Hey, Rosso, what's going on, my dude? I appreciate you stopping in.
Very well.
I mean, I don't have anything else that I can grab. I don't think. Can't get there. Can't get there. Can't get there. Can't get there. Nope. Pretty sure I've done everything I can, so let's go to the boss. Bit under the weather. Dude, there's a lot of... That's going around a lot as of late. Sirocco, is that who I think it is? I was about to ask you the same. Seems like the book is completely driven him mad. Ah, shit. I think we fighting Lanny now.
Oh, that's adorable. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Looks like a slave knight, gal from Dark Souls 3 a little bit. Or every other Xeris guard when they're off duty, to be fair.
Yeah. Xeris do be having a certain aesthetic to them. I've been under the weather off and on for the past couple weeks. Oof. Hello, Outlaw. Thank you for the additional knife.
Yeah, that's to be fair, Rosa. It's the same thing over here for me. Like, I was on and off for a few weeks, and then it's great because you know where I got it, Bob? I got it for Thanksgiving. My aunt was sick of Thanksgiving when we were visiting, so I brought it home, and my grandma and my youngest sister brought it home too.
That's why I'm borderline agoraphobic. Like, I don't... The only people that I'm face to face with on any basis is the folks that deliver my fast food and the folks that deliver my groceries. That's it.
Yeah, I've become the same way over the years because it's like, okay, like gross. You just ate some of my food and put the fork back. Thanks. 2, it's like they eat shit that like I'm allergic to usually. It's just gross. It's like I watched like. I'm not germophobic, but I am like. I watched like Monsters Inside Me, like House MD, it's all these medical shows. It's like it's always because some stupid fuck doesn't wash their hands, and then they touch or eat somebody's food, or like they sneeze on it, and it's like, oh, great. Now I've got a fever of 103. I'm coughing up blood.
Yeah, this boy looks like he would fit right in Xeris, I swear to God. He reminds me of, like, the Demon Arm style super edgelord character that we'd end up having to kill because they crossed a line.
Oh, you don't know. Fucking, you know what it is. It's the Vermina cultists. That's what it is.
Oh, fuck, it's Junar. Oh, fuck, he would be one of Junar's boys. Shit!
Speaking of which, I know Werewolf in another server, and he does events and shit. He tried to ask a different chat for a vampire skin, and I was 5 seconds away from just re-uploading a Jot skin to fuck with him into that group chat.
I don't know who it is, but apparently somebody from his old group has been yanking like skins from old people back in the day and reusing them. Like, I was looking through, just for my own curiosity, I look at my skins every now and again just to see who's used it. And I noticed that it was one of Junar's boys that grabbed a hold of one of my skins from the past.
It might have been North, or what's his name? Not East Coast. North Coast Hero, or one of those.
Something like that.
Yeah. He hung around with, like, Unar, B-Bun, Werewolf, all them. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I see sometimes people, like, snag a skin or something like that. To be fair, you can't hide that. You'd have to hide that shit on name and see.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Token of heroism. Fully heals both heroes and clears all wounds. Page. Brush. Gold. Ooh, hello, treasure. While this hero is leading, their attacks inflict 1 bleed. Sky towers reveal +1 radius. At the start of each turn, add 4 Kalim prayers to your deck, which is draw 2. Ooh. Seifer's Cloak. Whenever the hero is at or below 50% life, they gain 3 power. Interesting.
I think I've seen this before.
Yeah, this is Lenny's character. Him's the Rat Man. We don't know, but we're here to help. It seems like we're all stuck in this place. Come along, we could use your strength. Consider it a temporary alliance. Lost in the Oversky. Oversky, watch your step. Ancient primal magic keeps these lands above the clouds. They're chained together as to not float away. Creatures here are normally docile, but they become agitated by the Roguebook. Find your way carefully.
Suitable.
So I have 1 combat, 1 draw. Dragon Spirit. Valkyrie. Attack the leading enemy for 5, gain 1, and draw a card. Repeat for each courage you have. Lose all your courage. This seems like a rare card. Give me that. Attack for 7. Attack for 7. Whew, that's a lot of damage. Dropped you from 50 to 10 in one shot. Well, 3, technically. And 10, 9, twice. And game over. Remember the Mythbusters episode where they showed how easily mucus can travel around a table with a black light and die? Yeah!
The drip fluid. That's literally me right now, trying to isolate myself, dude.
And it gets everywhere. Reveal one space anywhere on the map.
Yeah, that episode was part of why it's like, don't take my food, please. It's like, I saw your nose dripping. And lo and behold, every time I've gotten sick, it's because somebody sick got near my food.
Mm-hmm.
And then they call me crazy for, like, not wanting me to, wanting me near them near my shit.
There's a good spot to unleash this. Yeah, right here is good. So, doot. Thank you. What the fuck is that? Oh, you little fucker. Okay. As soon as I collect all this shit, I'm gonna get you.
Let's take a look.
Ooh, shaman. I love allies. When the leading hero plays a card, deal damage equal to their spirit.
Shall we take that?
At the end of each battle, heroes heal 3. Bouncer, if you still have a block at your end of the enemy's turn, add a headbang card. Adds a dagger to her hand, add twice as many. Oh, hell yeah. I want the knives. Gimme. Now, how the hell... Okay. I can use that ink to get to him. Retreat. Attack for 7. And in turn. The hero in this position deals 33% less damage. Okay, so that's 3. Oh, he is about to take some damage. Well, how to do there, Striker? Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, good combo. How are you doing, my friend? If the last card you played this turn is in your discard pile, return it to your hand. Add another ally. Add another ally. Attack for 7. Attack for 7. Attack. Attack. Attack.
Well, this is it.
This will not be the end.
I actually bring dire news for the Murder Cave and their exploits in Baldur's Gate. You can no longer knock the merchant out and have full access to full item list. It gives you a limited list as though you killed them. Yes, we've already gone through and taken a look at the list. It also doesn't allow you to use the poison puddle exploit that we used to use. I was not happy.
Maybe that's what's behind the last seal, guys. It's the Baldur's Gate patch notes removing poison from the game.
Ooh, maybe.
I wonder Grim would be upset.
Who is to say? I was just holding on to this for you. Here you go. The stranger disappears. It seems to have left something behind. Give me back my damn mask.
Nice find.
Whenever you end your turn with no cards in hand, the leading hero gets +1. Courage. Interesting. Would you race? Swap your heroes and draw a card. If this is an attack card, repeat this effect. Or ask to train. Nope, give me the boots. Anytime Bob sees a massive Jester theme starts playing. Bro! My friends taunt the shit out of me with the Jester's theme. Lanny has Pavloved me with the Jester's theme. And it doesn't fucking help that my friends shitpost the Jester at me.
Yes.
Fuck your counterspell.
Fuck your counting spell.
Alright. Whenever this hero takes damage, gain 5 block.
This is what I came here
so I'm going to have to find my way over to you. Okay, so I need... I need to put you right here. To get as close as I can.
What's over there?
I don't want to use a brush on you. But I do have a fair number of combats here.
Seems good, man.
Bob, can I ask about Ront? I know it's a common question in M&W, but was it planned or RNG? Because I feel like I have a plot thread either way. Ront, believe it or not, Ront is one of those NPCs that I have prepared, ready to go at any time. I have, Ront, believe it or not, was a former character of mine. And so... Ront was one of those characters that I adored as a character, and so I brought in as an NPC later on. His name... his storyline was he was a barbarian, and he had a snake familiar. Her name was Cloak. She was this massive venomous snake that he would just keep in a bag. And in combat, he would just... Jake the Snake Roberts just drop the bag. She would slither out and join combat. Her most devastating attack was when we were guarding a caravan, and we were protecting the caravan, and we were attacked by goblins. So I was surrounded by goblins. So I dropped Cloak to guard my back while I'm fighting. Basically, I put Cloak behind me, so I've got at least some cover from behind. Goblin comes up to attack me. Cloak nat 20s bites the goblin in the crotch and kills it with her venom. Eventually, Ront learned that the wizard in our party was Cloak's son. Cloak was, I don't know if she was just a druid or she was a mage that was polymorphed or what, but it was eventually revealed that Cloak was the mother of the wizard in the party. And she told him that he has taught her that not all quote-unquote monsters are evil. Some of them have hearts of gold. And so she entrusted her son to be protected by Ront. And over the course of the adventure, he and the wizard boy got very, very close. He even taught Ront how to read over the course of the adventure. But that was one of those campaigns where it ended abruptly, because we had two DMs. They both inspired each other, and they always had new ideas for a campaign. So we would go like 3 or 4 weeks into a game, and then the other DM would be inspired for a game, and we would have to abruptly change games, which always pissed me off. especially when I get something good. Like, I pulled some bullshit out in order to save a child of Bahamut, and for my reward, I got turned into a platinum dragon because I played high risk, high reward in that game, and I succeeded. So I got turned into a platinum dragon, like just like an adolescent platinum dragon, not something major or anything big. But the next week after I got the dragon form, the other DM was inspired and wanted to play something else. Yes. Rosso, Ront dying was pure RNG. The bugs, they basically had so much damage, he just couldn't withstand it. But it was Ront's quality was to protect what's important to him, which was Zator. So Ront tried to hold the line to be able to buy the rest of the caravan enough time to react. And he got overwhelmed. And because of these creatures are monstrosities, and because they had... what's the word? They had specific tactics that they do. They were set to where they don't take prisoners. If you go down, they try to kill you. No matter who you are. Player, NPC, what have you. They do not give a fuck.
To be fair, they're bastards, and I'm the one who picked those creatures out.
Yeah. I don't want to burn that on you. Oh my god, look at these little fuckers. They remind me of the Rams. Aren't you adorable? I'm going to have to murder the shit out of you.
Turn him into a little bag.
This is about to suck. This is just a battle of tanks. And now the Shadow has his soul and Zator is on a quest. Indeed.
Yes. I will say, out of everything, I do like how the shadows going along.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of interesting stuff that'll come up later.
That's the interesting thing about you. You are the type of game master that will plan like 2, 3, 4 years into the future.
Oh, what's this guy? Who's this guy that's walked up to the docks? John, he's got a green crystal with him? Okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
Munslayer. Bitch!
Just... It is rare that I gain such a visceral hatred for a character. But fuck Levia.
Mm-hmm. And her corpse is now in the maelstrom somewhere.
Mm-hmm. How'd you do
Just to
there?
emphasize, no, she's fucking dead.
Apply this pigment to your brush to reveal spaces in a 3 radius around yourself. Well, how'd you do there, Crazy Kev? I don't want to drop you there. I want to drop you somewhere where I'm going to get a massive bang for my buck. Indeed, it has been a bit. It's good to see you. Both heroes gain 2 power until the end of your turn. Combo, gain 10 block. The last card played this turn belonged to the other hero. This costs 1 less.
Refreshing.
Gimme. I need more gold to draft a card, okay. Reveal 4 spaces in opposite directions. I think the spot to get the most bang for my buck would be right here. It'd be cooling down here in the south. Hurricane season is officially over, and the storm gods had a terrible aim this year. I know, right? I believe hurricane season is over, and tornado season has begun. That's a lot of hit points from you lot. Hey, what's up, Hex? Good to see you, my dude. How are you doing?
Up and at 'em. I'll hold them off.
Nothing can stop me.
Running out of time.
Hex has been sick all of yesterday and most of the day. Finally, my fever broke. Dude, so many people are sick, it's not even funny.
Don't look at me.
Like, everybody I know is sick right now.
Take that.
Let's patch up.
One, two, three, four. Now put me there. I think this run might... Nope. There's something there. This is going to be tricky. We're on very low health. So much damage. Okay, so that's 4. It's like Grandpappy Nurgle just glanced at our way for a second. I know, right? That's not good.
I'll hold them off. Steel yourself. This will not be the end.
Oh, I barely got by that one. 3 spaces in a straight line. You know, every time I hear Sorako talk, all I hear is Vendalar. Damn, I got blocked in. I'm gonna have to take this. I think this is it for this one. Major buff. Okay. The hero in this position takes 5 damage when they play a card. This is not good. Not sure, Crazy Kev.
I'll hold them off.
Plan on using a major debuff. Okay. Gain 9 block. Rapala is the name of the creature I'm fighting.
Does it apologize after it's upset someone?
I think this is game over. Killed by Shara the Dragon Slayer. Okay. 9,000 score. Huh. Ah, I got you, Crazy Kev. Let me check something. And one more run. We'll go through one more run, and then I will prepare for Baldur's Gate if we're doing it tonight. You've returned. It seems you're not ready to let your story end yet. So you've gathered some pages on your journey. We can use them to write the story of our adventure. We will use the book's own powers against it. These are embellishments to the story in the Roguebook. You can use these pages you found so far to add permanent upgrades to your heroes. Okay. Hides an alchemist in each chapter. Alchemists can transform your cards into new powerful cards. Hide an additional heart container. Whales appear in the world. They allow you to increase your energy per turn. Discover flash gems. Are powerful gems that can only be used once. Interesting. So every run I can upgrade myself and become stronger.
Need some help. Good choice.
Whenever Cypher takes damage, he gains that amount of rage. Gets 25 rage. His next card he uses is in powered mode. I see.
You're not so bad after all. Rather, you're all bad.
Yep, that's Lanny. I know that scream anywhere. 3 spaces. What is... Yak hide. Each turn gain 3 block. Interesting. This seems like a good pair. Sirocco for defense and Cypher for offense. I don't like how much this wolf is defending, though. Give me a reap. Nope.
Is that it?
5 spaces in a straight line. Good, good. Very good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, right here. Okay, what is this? Earn gold equal to the damage dealt to the fairy. Defeating the fairy gives a bonus 50. Okay. Okay, we got 3 turns to deal as much damage as we possibly can. It's not bad. Intent to run away. Hit for 16. Okay, so that's 7. That'll drop that down to 13. Down to 4 hit points. Didn't get it.
This is wasting my time.
It's not bad. Gain 7 block, gain 7 rage.
Perhaps.
Summon a brute. Interesting. Melee, gain 10 block.
If you say so.
Okay. Now, do I get rage from taking block? No. Allies remain on the battlefield when played. Deal damage equal to allies' spirit at the front enemy at the end of your turn. Well, you're dead, buddy. Okay, give me a reap. Okay, so you're a highly... So you have offense and defenses at the same time. But it's up to the player to figure out what needs to be done. Explosive pigment. Apply pigment to your brush to reveal all spaces in a radius of 3 around. Okay, so I gotta pick something where this is gonna cause a lot of oomph. Yeah, this is pretty oomph. Add a headbang to your hand. Gain block. I wonder if getting all these cards is enough. Gain 15 more gold per battle. Fortifying brew to 5. No, greed. Greed is good. Greed is always good.
This is a waste of time. Fine. I'll take your shares in.
Dissolve a card. Gain 1 block. If the hero did not attack last turn. Yoink. Interesting. Each turn, the first time you dissolve a card, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1. I'll take the Chrysalis. Might be time to take on this particular boss to try to get this elite, to try to get another ink. Takes 33% more damage. Discard a card of this hero at the start of the turn. Destroys at the end of the hero's turn. Okay. Cannot be blocked. No, I need to try to delay it for another couple turns. That was dumb. He's just gonna die. And there it is. I need to learn these characters better. Yep, there it is. There's 10 damage per turn. Okay, so that's going to be 5 damage. Two more. I think I might survive this battle just barely.
Get up, weakling.
Whew! Consumes one card in your hand at the start of each battle. Sounds like something is moving. I want that item.
Interesting.
Alright. Gain 5 block at the end of every turn. Good, good. No more health. 3 spaces in a straight line. And I'll use what I got from that to get down to that tower.
Where'd that come from?
Crazy Kev, what is a Queen's Assassin?
Is that it?
Ramon, good morning. Hello. Right, I understand that I fought her, but what is she? What does she do?
Mine.
Hey, Ramon, thank you for the 100
Man,
bits.
it's odd that 1 year has already passed. I feel like my birthday was last month and not in 11 days.
Well, hot damn. Happy future birthday to you, my dude. It does feel weird about that kind of thing. Get 2 cards. I got a feeling I need to start pumping out rage. dealt to this enemy also deals... Okay. Start each battle with a brute. Ogre tempo, or at the end of each battle, gain 1 gold for every 2 cards in your deck. I want the minion. What is that? Voice of Hunger. When a creature dies, this enemy consumes them and gains 4 power, skipping their next turn.
No.
Me not likey. You intend to use a debuff. I don't like this voice of hunger. I don't like it. This isn't good.
They're running out of time.
Kill it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Draw a card, discard a card.
Interesting.
158, and I have 1 use of this. Is there anything that I can't get a hold of? Although, I could grab this combat, heal up. Well, that's an interesting looking boy. A seed sower and an azure wisp. Luck 6. Ah, damn it. Safer's about to go down again. Man, this round is not going great. Now there is... I have one brush. Maybe I can find something to get some health. Alright, a little bit of health. Ramooned, rest well, my dude. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out.
Take that.
Alright, let's visit the shop and see what's going on. Draw a card for each 8 cards in your draw pile. Draw a card, discard a card. I think I need to get some defense going. But thankfully, since I have the crystals, I always have an ally. Ah, Chimachi. Everything is part of one creature. They share the total hit points. That sucks to draw all my wounds in one hand. Stop it. %33% weaker. Okay. Discard that. Then okay, so I need to get a lot of damage going. So it's 3, 1, 2, 3. Activate you. Block. 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 The Tiki Palanquin. You're about to take a lot of damage. And I'm vulnerable, but... 2 hit points, so I need to do as much... I don't want to damage them yet.
That was a big one.
Yes, it was. Hot damn. No tokens for defeating this chapter. Brush, gold. Alright, what do we get here? Start each battle. At the start of each battle, gain 3. Whenever you would deal less than 8 damage to an enemy, deal 8 instead. No, I want bleed. I think that bleed on Safer would do a lot of devastating damage. Let's get a copy without. I need something that... Yeah, sulfuric barrier would work here. Whenever this hero plays an ally, gain +1. New shop, same shop. Start each battle with 8 block. That's good. And at the start of each battle, inflict 4 bleed on all enemies. Oh, hell yes. I want these two.
Sip.
Yeah, get some sip and get some blood. What's that smell? It's blood. Yeah. Attack all enemies for 4 twice. Increase his max life by 10. Receive no wounds when he dies. Well, that's going to be great. You're now a frontliner. Congratulations. Attack for 10 times the amount spent, so that's 40. 7 block, 7 rage. An additional 7 block, 7 rage. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of Safer just a little bit.
This is wasting my time.
5 gold, 5 spots in a straight line. Fugu. I mean, these things are interesting looking. Although I have to imagine that they're highly poisonous.
Oh, yeah. Well, that also just looks like something out of Monster Hunter, though.
Yeah. Like these, like I could easily see this is one of those things that you just hurl at an enemy to cause a status affliction. And you are taking a lot of damage. Four spaces in a straight line.
I see.
Alright, Elite Battle.
Come here, my pretty.
Hello there, fairy. Oh, you're going to give me some gold. Gains 20 block each turn, huh? This is going to be 30, 7, 10... So you got some bleed going on. But you're planning on running away. Block, attack, combo. Didn't do as much damage as I thought I would.
That was fun!
Let me see. Follow the boss. Attack all enemies for 12. For each enemy they hit, gain 4 block. That's a good one. When this hero blocks, gain 1 more block.
Very well.
Sound pleased with that item there, Lanny. Reveal 1 space anywhere on the map. Now that I have the gold, I can get the shield. Gimme. What the fuck is this?
That's just, you just went back in fucking time. I don't know what you did. I don't know how you managed this. This is just like 6 years ago somehow.
I know, right? This is literally just the Rams and Xeris. What the fuck? They are literally firing themselves. Except these don't have gliders.
God, I hope they have lunch breaks.
I hope so. Elite War Yaks. At the end of each turn, give all yaks 8 block and 4 power. The Yakapult is a yak.
Yeah.
So they fire a yak. The yak hits the target and then appears on the battlefield and then gets buffed. Just this thing is a card in Feria. Was very fun. It spawned a yak adjacent to any target it struck. Interesting. Reveal all gemstones and all gold piles on the map, or... Nope, I want the broken bottle. There have been yak decks before. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it one little bit, especially given people's proclivity to enjoy things that are tiny and cute. Rakoan Cannoneer. We've gone from firing yaks to firing raccoons. I don't like what you're doing. As you do. Mm.
Is that it?
So 3 single spaces. Hey, Citric, what's going on, my dude? When an enemy takes damage, Cypher gains 1 rage. Bouncer. At the end of battle, both heroes heal 3. Now that's useful. Give me that. No complaints. How about you and Chet? Dude, I'm doing pretty well. However, I am not liking these things.
Those are either as harmless as flumps, or they're gonna end up like something out of Bloodborne that's gonna instantly make you go mad.
Probably. I was immediately sold on this game. It flew under my radar, and that is criminal. Dude, this game is pretty good. I have no idea. I stopped paying attention to Pokemon. So I have 3 left. There's still a combat. Do I want more cards? Kinda. Draw a card. Okay. What do I want to draw cards for?
Interesting.
40-40. Yeah, give it to me. Oh no. Takes 5 damage when they play a card. Hey, what's up, Jake?
Jahaka.
At the end of, discard a random card. Okay. Defend. Okay, I don't have...
Feels good, man.
Jokerfish. Lurk from the workplace? Well, I appreciate your lurking, my dude. Whenever you play a ranged card, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Transform the card into another random card of the same hero. Gems are destroyed. Okay. Oh, this is about to be interesting. Looks like we gonna be having some fun tonight because apparently I'm going right from this, and we're going right into the murder cave.
Oh boy.
The running out of time. Open up them. I'll hold them off. The running out of time. Hey, Biggs.
When you kill an enemy player, add a prayer to your hand. Alright, boss time. Let me grab the shop and see what we can get. Alright. I'm not liking our odds with us with such low health, but let's do this. What the fuck is that? The Soul Eater. Seven block, 7 rage. Yeah, I like the bleed mechanic on this. Just stack bleed like nobody's business. I think this is it. Yep. But what if making things bleed is my business? Then business is good. Ooh. Hero attacks. Attacks from this card hit all enemies. Ooh. That's good. Additional heart container each chapter. More stones. Finding one. Increase the chances of a rune of sight to be a super rune of sight by 5%. Okay. Alright, gang. So here's what we're going to go ahead and do. I am going to end the stream just long enough to be able to switch everything over, grab a bio break, and then I'm going to start everything back up for Baldur's Gate 3.